We are CPR. My name is Carl. The big fella here is Pete.
Hi.
And we call Jeff Ringo because it fits better with our name, CPR.
That's us.
Thank you. We came up with that on our own.
Thanks.
And we do improv comedy. How many people have seen improv before?
Oh, excellent.
6 of you. Good. Okay. If you've never seen improv before, it simply means that we have nothing scripted or rehearsed, okay? We're making it all up as we go, which is usually very obvious very quickly, all right? We are going to need your help. We will periodically ask you from where you are to shout out different people, places, ideas that we'll be asking for. When we ask for that information, we are looking for the very creative stuff that we know you have floating around in your brain, all right? So be ready to toss some of those out very quickly.
Right, everything we do up here tonight comes from you. So you're a very, 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 very important part of the show. But there are a couple of ground rules, really basic stuff, because they come from us. But anyways, we're going to ask for your ideas. When you come up with an idea, first rule, please do not raise your hand. That is somewhat polite, therefore completely unnecessary. So you don't have to do that. The other rule, once again, if you have an idea, and it's something that's like normal or expected, I mean, that's cool and everything, but if you could just kind of move that to the side and go to the weird part of your brain and just get the unusual, odd things that are floating around. Have you ever had a conversation with somebody and then just something totally unrelated just kind of pops in there for no reason whatsoever? Okay, that's what we're looking for. Use those up. That's all I have for now. Thank you for your time and attention.
The most important thing about what we do, wherever we go, it doesn't matter. We always do our shows clean because we think it's a lot more fun to laugh without always getting in the gutter.
Yeah. And we're going to start off with a game called Mr. Know-It-All. For this game, we will play the part of Mr. Know-It-All. And what we need from you are questions you would like to ask Mr. Know-It-All, all right? You're walking down the street. You get to meet Mr. Know-It-All face to face. You can ask any of life's unanswerable questions.
Anything at all.
Questions that you've had, over the past week
We've
at
never
home.
been wrong, so whatever you have is good.
That's not true. Does anybody have a question that you would like to ask Mr. Know-It-All if you were indeed able to meet him face to face? Why is blue blue?
Ooh, starting with the advanced stuff.
Because blue could be like orange.
But then it wouldn't be, okay.
Right? If you
I
go
think
way
I get
back.
it. I think I get it.
Okay, good
All
luck.
right.
All right.
It's a history
Mr.
question.
Know-It-All, and where did that question come from over here?
That
Right
gentleman?
there?
No.
Yeah, it's the guy who's pointing at somebody else.
Right.
What's your name over there? Your name
Kyle.
Is Kyle?
I think so.
Kyle. Hi, Kyle.
That's what I'm going to
Perfect.
call him.
All right. Kyle would like to know, why is blue called blue?
Right.
Determining
The
Origin
of
the
color
named
blue
is
easier
than
you
think
it
is
we
believe
that
we
see
blue
but
not
when
we
want
to
blue
isn't
as
readily
available
as
red
for
obvious
reasons
because
red
is
red
blue
however
is
blue
therefore
always
take
blue
for
a
walk
in
the
park.
Amen.
Okay, there you go.
right answer for you, Kyle.
There you go, Cal.
Kyle must be feeling much better
I'm
about
sure he
the
does.
situation
I
already.
would think so.
We're 1 for
All right.
1.
All right, we
We
got
are?
that one
Oh, yeah.
taken care of. Who's got the next question for Mr. Know-It-All?
Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
Perfect. Which came first, the chicken or the egg?
That's a history question.
It's a science question, Jeff.
More like a math question. Okay, let's just answer.
All right,
it.
yeah.
All right. Which came first, the chicken or the egg? Racing
with
Your
chickens,
is
dangerous.
especially
if
You
are
a
egg.
developing
scrambled
Eggs
didn't
happen
today.
over
in
Mount Vernon
eggs
came
from
chickens.
while
in
Other
places
they
came
forth.
good.
There's 3 chickens.
We may possibly be as dumb as we look.
I might be a little dumber.
Sometimes
We
Eat
eggs.
with
chicken.
We
don't
believe
that
chicken
deserves
to
be...
called
egg.
Does anybody else have a question that we can help you out with at this particular juncture?
juncture.
Good word.
Oh, it's another chicken question. Well, what was that one back there?
If a duck had one leg, would it swim in circles?
Oh, now we're talking.
Okay.
This is on our level. If a duck only had one leg, would it then swim in circles?
What's your name? John.
John,
we like
John.
you.
Thanks, John.
We like the way you think,
Yeah.
John.
If you
or
call it
or
thinking.
the absence of thought in your mind. Could be
Either
it.
way, we seem to relate.
If a duck had only one leg, would it then swim in circles?
I get this.
Following
Hey,
Duck
while
he
is
swimming,
isn't
easy.
determining
the
Amount
of
time
that
the
duck
is
rotating
depends
upon
your
definition
of
rotation.
right. Now we're thinking.
most
Ducks
Are
two-legged.
some
aren't
One
duck
with
one
chicken
usually
sinks.
therefore
always
Shake
a
chance
when
the
duck
is
blue.
amen.
All right, there you go. Woo!
Is that another right
We made
answer?
it. Yeah, we got them all right.
Yeah, we
Three for
did.
three.
Yeah, it's amazing.
We were right on. All right, we're going to try something different. I need somebody to give me your favorite number between 1 and 10, please. Wow, lots of people. What? 11. Okay, the people in the front are right on top of things tonight. I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe they're from Canada and there's like an exchange rate or something.
That could be.
I actually do need a number between 8. 8, thank you very much. I got
Okay,
8.
I hate to do this again, but I need another number between 1 and 10. Maybe someone over here. Oh, a 4. I'll go with that.
I'll get a different number for me, please. 3. Thank you. Lots of people with
8,
the 3.
3,
Yeah.
and 4.
Very popular.
Now I need a project for the three of us to be working on together. Any task we're trying to accomplish as a group.
Brain
Brain surgery.
Brain surgery.
All right.
Wow,
How hard could that be?
you've given us a great level of trust.
Well, if we're doing surgery on our brains, that's a no-brainer.
Right. And now, did I hear somebody
it?
saying
Get it?
something about something camel hair over here? Is that what you? Well, why don't we do brain surgery on a camel?
Ooh.
That would be fun, wouldn't it?
And
Sure.
less
Because
dangerous.
otherwise, we're going to end up cutting Pete's head open, and that's going to be scary.
Yeah.
And painful.
Right. Okay, we're doing brain surgery on a camel, and the way the game of numbers works is each time one of us wants to speak, the number you gave us, that's how many words we get to say. No more, no less. All right? So let's see how well this works out for us. Brain surgery on a camel, game of numbers. You can do this.
I know.
Welcome to the surgery room. Big fella Pete.
Brought my camel.
That's odd. You don't look like a camel.
That's not camel.
Oh, and who are you then, little man?
I'm the camel helper.
I hired him.
I tend to camels.
Tell me about the problems with the camel.
They're mostly mental.
He's all messed up.
We tried counseling.
He just drools. Lots.
Well, bring him in here then. Let's
There he is.
perform.
The surgery? Yeah, doy.
I'm gonna need a chainsaw to get started.
A chainsaw, really?
That seems really abrupt.
Well, the camel has a very thick skull.
This one's just little
He's right there.
on that little stool.
Okay, let me take a look here, fellas.
It's Shetland camel.
They're littler, right, Carl?
Wow, this camel does drool a lot. Right.
And he bites.
Yeah, don't get close.
Fortunately, he's asleep right now. Won't be problem.
Yeah, he sleeps a lot,
And he drools.
even when he's sleeping.
Look, his skull just fell open. There's brain.
That's convenient, huh?
Start getting going, Carl.
Okay, buddy, I'll start getting going. Great idea.
What starts first, Carl?
He doesn't seem to have a brain there, fellas.
That's our camel.
What did you guys do with the brain?
That was our lunch.
That's absolutely disgusting. He's your pet camel. Stupid.
He is just fine.
Just fine. He doesn't have a brain.
That was
Right?
That was lunch?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Didn't tell me.
You didn't know you were eating camel brains?
He said spaghetti.
We're gonna need to refer this guy elsewhere.
I gotta go.
You should take the camel with you then.
He ain't doing well.
Yeah, but he stopped drooling. Check that out.
You fixed him. Congratulations.
Great job, Carl.
Peace
Thank-
out there, dog.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. That's numbers.
Thank you very much.
Backward,
Backward, forward. All right.
Okay, let's play backward, forward. We need a place where people would work. At the Taco Bell. After eating the camel brains, that sounds tasty. Okay, so we're gonna work at the Taco Bell. Carl and Pete start acting out a scene right here at the Taco Bell. I just tell them whether the scene is gonna go backward or forward. Start with forward.
Hey there, Pete. We seem to be running a little short on the tacos.
Oh, I should make some more.
Yeah, or maybe you should stop eating them.
If I make them faster, I can do both.
Well, why don't we talk about this little stash of tacos you have hidden over here?
Backwards.
Why don't we talk about this little stash of tacos you have hidden over here?
If I can make them faster, I can do both.
Or maybe you should stop eating them.
Yeah, maybe I should make some more.
Hey, Pete, looks like we're running a little short on the tacos.
Forward.
Hey, Pete, it looks like we're running a little short on the tacos.
Yeah, I should make some more.
Or maybe you should stop eating them.
If I make them faster, I can do both.
Let's talk about this little stash of tacos you have going on over here.
That's not a stash, that's inventory.
Are you thinking about selling those to some of the customers?
If they ask for them, sure.
Some of the customers told me you were charging extra for your stash, though.
Backwards.
Some of the customers told me you were charging extra for your stash.
If they ask for them,
Are
sure.
you planning on selling some of those to the customers?
That's not a stash, that's inventory.
Let's talk about this little stash you have over
If
here.
I make them faster, I can do both.
Forward.
If I can make them faster, I can do both.
Talk about this little stash of tacos you have going
That's
over
not
here.
a stash, that's inventory.
Thinking about selling those to some of the customers?
If they ask for them, sure.
You know, the customers have been telling me you're charging extra for the ones from the stash.
Well, those are special tacos.
What kind of stuff you got on those tacos?
I'm sorry, but that's classified.
I'm your boss.
I've been branching out a little, boss.
Backwards.
I've been branching out a little, boss.
I'm your boss.
I'm sorry, but that's classified.
What do you got on those tacos?
They're deluxe.
The
They're special. They're special.
Customers have been telling me you're charging extra for the ones
If
from
they
the
ask for
stash.
them, sure.
You planning on selling some of those to the customers?
That's not a stash. That's inventory.
Let's take a look at this little stash of tacos you got going
If I
over
make
here.
them faster, I can do both.
Maybe you should just stop eating them.
Yeah, I should make some more.
Hey, Pete, looks like we're running a little short on tacos.
Oh, that was good.
Woo!
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's review so we all remember this stuff.
Wow.
You are.
Well, I've got some issues. I am a Trekkie who's a sumo wrestling dentist, shark dentist.
Okay, and I am a drooling insomniac narcoleptic guy. Can somebody in the back go get Carl? Just send him on back in. Okay,
Excellent.
so here's how it works.
Ready?
Carl's gonna come
Thank
in
you.
here and he's gonna host a party. The problem is the only guests allowed at his party are Pete and I, and we're gonna act out all of this weird
Hi, Carl.
stuff.
Howdy.
Now, your job is to clap when Carl gets close to guessing one correctly. Our job is to, well, act it all out.
Yeah.
And when he gets one right, we'll quickly leave that behind so we can work on the other not so normal stuff.
Oh, that's a good sign.
In order to get to his apartment, we have to go through the door.
It's
which
pretend.
is right.
That's correct, Pete. Good call. This is a pretend door. Please don't get concerned. It's not some sort of high-tech invisible door that you won't understand.
Shut up.
It's just pretend.
Okay, and everybody from like the aisle over, you all get to be our doorbell tonight. So when we go like this, everybody would say,
Wow, some of them are even throwing their voices, so it sounds like they're over here.
Ventriloquism
It's
is real.
impressive from this side of the
Wow.
room. All right, so I've got this party going on at my house, and really it's kind of a trick. I've invited them here, telling them that it's like a little celebration. What it really is I'm asking for some help moving some furniture around. I've decided to kind of switch rooms, you know, and move all the furniture from one area to another area, and then kind of do that kind of deal, and so they don't really know that that's happening. But hey, Pete, good to see you.
Hi, Carl. How you doing?
I'm great. Thanks a lot for
Man,
stopping
it's
by,
good to
man.
be here.
So, you all right?
Yeah. How you doing?
Okay, let's take it easy for a second. Okay, so apparently you got the email that we're having a little
Right.
celebration here
Oh,
tonight.
man, it is good to
And
see
I'm
you.
waiting for a couple more people.
Have you been living long, prospering?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I just moved, I haven't lived here very long.
Oh, well, I mean, but I love the place. It's
right.
great.
You're like, yeah. Okay,
Good
I've
view
got
of the ocean out here.
Right.
Great.
I was not even
I
aware
was
of that.
just
I
out
haven't
here.
looked out of
I
my...
was just out here. It's in the door.
Hey, Jeff, come on in.
Hey, how
Great
you
to
doing?
I'm good, thanks. Good to see
Hey,
you.
Jeff, how are you?
You guys know each other?
What?
Hi. Oh, I can't remember anything.
Yeah.
Everything's a daze for me.
Right. That's the fog coming in off the ocean, I think.
Hey, about that.
Yeah. All right. So, what I'm gonna hope, Pete.
I don't know why we do this, but
Pete,
we have to. That's part of
Take
the
it
thing.
easy on the floor. I mean,
He is a big fella.
Yeah.
you are.
Can you tell him to
These
put some
aren't
more,
comfortable. They don't look comfortable, and they're not.
Can you
They're
tell
really
him to
not.
put some more clothes on?
Oh, well, he's got the jeans.
No, he doesn't. Not even close.
Can we?
I'm
Why don't just take a?
I'm just seeing things. Jeff.
Ah. Oh, that felt good.
Okay.
First
So,
time in 4
today,
days.
this tiger one comes up to me and he says, "Hey, I think I got a problem with the molar." And I said, "Well, of course you do. You're a tiger." so I told him I was working at what?
So you're saying the ocean is right out here? Then?
Right, that's where I was hanging out.
I haven't looked out of that side of my house yet, so I was not even aware of that.
That's why I was out there.
That's embarrassing. Do you have a towel?
A towel?
Tell you what, citrus fruit does that to me.
There's a towel right over.
Squirts like
The
that.
towel right over
Oh,
here.
yeah, that's great. That'll work.
That
That'll work.
reminds me of a Klingon I met one time. Did that same thing.
You got another one?
Yeah. Another. What's wrong with
Same
that one?
thing.
Yeah, that's a
happened.
big puddle.
That was one
Been standing
time.
here
What
for a
did you
good 30 seconds.
What'd you spill?
Oh, I didn't spill. It's just a coming out. Oh, okay. That ain't good.
I'm sorry.
What was
I
that?
saw an opportunity. Had to take it. That's all the training.
Hold on.
Come on, we don't sit there and eat buckets of rice for nothing. This is part of my life.
Buckets of rice? Are you
Yeah.
on Survivor?
No,
These aren't even your ears. They're like little attach on
I know. I
things.
love these things. I got them in a different sector
You did? How many parsecs
at a
away was that?
convention. I was at a
Really?
convention one
Okay.
time.
Are you?
Oh yeah, you come on.
Hey!
Oh,
Jeff!
oh, hey.
Did you get any sleep?
Oh, okay.
Are you a sumo wrestler?
Yeah.
Good. Now he can stop doing
What
stuff.
on earth? Have you gotten any sleep lately?
Oh, no, it's been like a year. Oh,
Really?
yeah, and that's
Like,
a fancy word for that.
You're suffering from insomnia?
That's exactly right.
Wow.
One time I met a Romulan who had insomnia.
A Romulan?
Yeah,
From Romula?
Romul, something like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He's
Are you from outer space?
No, but I wish I was.
That'd be an
I know
interesting
people that were.
enterprise, wouldn't it?
Sure would be. How's the drooling problem coming along?
Hey,
there?
it's better. Thank you.
Good.
So
you're
this
suffering from
so
insomnia and a drooling situation.
Bad day.
let me tell you, there was a hammerhead that came into my office last
shark?
week, and yeah, and I said, "Hey, you gotta floss. You gotta floss."
Yeah, how do you do? They have like 8 sets of teeth.
I
How
know. Do you
that?
think it's an easy job I have?
No, being a
no.
shark dentist is never easy.
All right.
I mean, especially when you're a sumo wrestler and a shark dentist.
Exactly. And if that were the end of my issues, that would really make my life
Oh,
easier.
good. Oh, good.
Hi.
Can you, okay, the idea that I brought you guys here for was to move some of this furniture around. So
Sure.
Maybe
you seem
can I
to
do
be-
my impression for you? You know what we should do? We should beam it from there to there. That's what we should do. We should just beam it.
That's
You
your
can't, that's
impression?
not real.
No, but I have an impression.
Let's hear your impression.
And then we were flying through the galaxy.
That's a really bad.
How was that? Was that
Is
good?
that some sort of Star Trek?
Yeah.
Wow. So you do Star Trek impersonations?
Oh, that's one of the. Is he all right? Of course I do, only when I go to the conventions and
I
there's
thought
a
I
lot of
already
the
got
other
that
people.
one. Didn't I already get the insomnia? Hello, hey. Didn't I already get the
Did
insomnia?
I just fall asleep? That
Yeah.
just happens randomly.
Are you suffering from insomnia and narcolepsy at the same time?
Isn't that a convenient thing? Convenient conundrum.
I don't understand how that can even work.
I don't know either, but these people are genius.
That's probably what's causing the drooling situation.
Exactly what I was
Possibly.
thinking.
And so you're a
Pete
sharp
Enterprise.
dentist.
Pete Enterprise, come in.
You're a,
Pete Enterprise. What?
do you want to be in the Star Trek family?
wouldn't that be awesome?
Are you a Trekkie?
Yeah.
You're a Trekkie sumo wrestler who's a shark dentist.
Very well done.
Let's hear it for Carl.
Wow!
All of them.
Nicely done, all of you.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Warned you.
We're doing one word now?
Sure.
Yes, we are.
I need somebody to give me a very strange sounding word, please. What's the one back there? Onomatopoeia. Who said that? That's a good one. Onomatopoeia. I like that word.
What's
Okay.
that?
It's the sound effect stuff, right? Like bam, pow, boom, right?
Oh,
he doesn't
Isn't that what
know.
onomatopoeia means? Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm
Right.
gonna trust
Try
you.
to- try to
Narcolepsy,
keep up,
insomnia, onomatopoeia.
These
I
people, you can't even say it.
No, because it
Okay.
doesn't sound like it should, which
Okay,
is
good.
ironic. Okay, I need something you'd find in your backyard. Grass. Yeah, I find that there.
Perfect.
all the time.
I need somebody to give me a city outside of the United States. Hackensack. Which is technically
Isn't that in New,
that's
isn't that in New Jersey? They are
technically.
still
What
officially
was that
part
one?
of the Union.
Bangkok. Thank you.
Bangkok. Good work. Okay, so you're Bangkok,
Hackensack, yeah.
and I'm grass, and you are.
Onomatopoeia.
I'm not going to be able to say that real well. We need one more thing. We need a place where three strangers would meet. I heard some good stuff right back there. At the bus station. Oh, we can do that. All right. We're going to act out a scene here at the bus station. As we act out the scene, we may say the words that you just gave us. If that happens and our word is said, we have to leave the scene. If we're out of the scene,
People, that's just Pete practicing, don't mind.
good work.
He said leave the thing.
Right, when your word is said.
No, go ahead and practice, Vanna. You need it. Stay there, and when your word is said, you come back into the scene.
Okay.
You said again, you go out. You go in. Remember, when your word is said, in and out.
Right.
Nice job.
I know how to play
It's
the
a
game.
tough
All
game
right,
for you,
so
big
we're at the
fella.
bus station.
Right.
Onomatopoeia, grass, and Bangkok.
Right.
Okay, good. He learns quickly. Hey, welcome to the bus station. Can I get you a ticket for any of our many buses?
Oh, I
going-
want to go to Hackensack. It is a lifelong dream.
Really?
Oh, yeah, everybody goes to Hackensack all the time.
That's not exactly true. I work here at the bus station, and we only have one bus a day going to Hackensack, and it doesn't leave for another 6 hours.
See, I'm originally from Bangkok, so this is
Oh.
not something I'm used to dealing
Hi.
Well,
with.
of course,
Hi.
then Hackensack is going to be a great
Excuse me,
place
can
for
you tell me what time the 2 o'clock train goes? The 2 o'clock bus?
Yeah.
Because I don't know where the trains are. I'd be in the wrong place altogether
No,
because we're at the bus
they're right
station.
there on the other side of the tracks.
Oh,
It's
that's
the same
nice.
kind of
That's
deal.
handy.
It's a combination bus station, train station.
That's
and
great.
The 2 o'clock train actually goes to Bangkok, but the 2 o'clock
Oh,
bus.
well, I'll go check over there
2
then.
o'clock. Did you have a question?
Yes, are you our driver?
No, I'm just selling the tickets for the
Can
buses.
I be the driver? I mean, obviously you don't have one.
No, we have a driver.
Oh.
He's on the bus.
Can I just knock him out and take his job?
No, see, he's got a kind of a dual setup thing kind of going. He drives the bus, and then on top of the bus, he's growing grass. So on his way over to Hackensack,
I'll go talk to him.
rains come, and then he's vacationing in Bangkok after this shift.
Hi,
I think,
excuse me. I need 2 tickets, please.
To go where? Bangkok? We can send you with the
Sure,
driver.
that'd be
We
fine.
can send you with the driver. He's got like a little grass garden going on there.
Okay, I talked to the driver and he just quit.
That's not true. He's in the bus.
Oh, well.
He learned how to grow the grass garden from Martha Stewart, and then
Hold on, I'll
then
talk
that-
to him again.
Then the whole mess happened, and she's going to get sent off to Bangkok or somewhere, and
I just talked to the driver, and it turns out somebody's been trying to talk him into quitting. And I don't know why. It's like some sort of
Okay.
onomatopoeia
Are you-
or something like that.
let me go check with the driver.
He parked the bus in the grass, and I don't think that was a good idea.
Hey,
I mean-
hey.
Hey, no touchy.
Will you help me with something?
What?
You're
Did
a-
you talk to the driver? Because he's not right. He parked his bus in the grass.
That's why I... Hold on.
Hi, Carl.
Okay.
How are you?
Here's the deal. The
I
driver,
really want to just get on a bus and get out of here.
well,
I'm
the
just
driver
going
who's
nuts.
growing the grass, his bus is leaving very soon.
He
And you're-
parked his bus on the grass. That's what's concerned me the
Driver's
most.
over here. I'll be right back.
Well, it's a grass parking lot. That's fine. That's how they do it in Bangkok. It's not a
Oh,
big
well,
deal.
then I'll go tell him to forget it.
he already knows.
I went and bought my own bus.
That's great. So you won't be needing a ticket then? Is that what you're saying?
Right, I'm going to take all of your customers.
Okay, good luck with that.
Yeah, we're
All right.
going to Bangkok, too.
That's where our buses go, there in Hackensack.
I know. But mine's just going to go to Bangkok, and none of your people will be able to.
I got to go to the bathroom.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're going to send buses to Bangkok.
Just one. It's all I could afford.
Hey, there's an ocean in the way.
There's,
Are you aware of that?
There's a serious grass issue going on over here.
Let me check into it.
There's a couple guys sleeping on there. Is that cool?
That's what they do.
They sleep on the grass?
Right.
Why would you allow that to happen?
They're from Bangkok. That's what they do.
I didn't know that was customary
Yeah.
there.
They sleep on the grass. They travel back to Bangkok for
See
the
ya.
holidays, to see their families.
You know, there's no such thing as an onomatopoeia in Bangkok.
That's good.
No, I'm grass.
That's your word.
I'm grass.
No, I said that.
No, nicely done, Pete. Good work. Nice. The wide world.
My word was Bangkok.
Yeah, you're not supposed to say your own word.
No.
All right. I need somebody to give me an unusual household chore, please. It can be indoor or outdoor. Doesn't necessarily have to be real. What's that? Cleaning the toilets. Okay. What else do we have for project or for chores? What? What was that one?
Guinea
The guinea
pig
pigs?
cages.
Oh, cleaning out the guinea pig cages. All right, and those cages, of course, have miniature toilets in them. So that kind of
They do?
comes with
These
the
are
deal.
well-trained
Of course
guinea
they
pigs.
do.
Those guinea pigs are smart
All
animals.
right. So Ringo's going to be participating in the guinea pig cage cleaning out Olympics.
Swap-
All right.
swap places.
And Pete and I will be announcing the competition for you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2004 Olympic Games. Along with me today is the three-time gold medalist in guinea pig training,
Hi, Carl. It's good to be back. How are you?
Pete Vandersloot
It's
from,
my first time
from his
with the
hometown of
microphone.
Bangkok.
Yeah.
And now, Pete, tell me about what's going on with this competition here. that
Well,
we're
it's
dealing
really
with.
an exciting thing that we're dealing with this year. I mean, it's the new event.
The
Of
guinea pigs have become very popular.
Oh, they're great, and not just for pets anymore. So what today we have is Jeff is going to be cleaning out some of their cages.
So, if these guinea pigs are not pets, what exactly would you call them?
Oh, you can use them for a mascot or a pet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've already got a mascot. It's a guy walking around in a banana outfit.
Oh,
so
that's-
we're good to go there.
Weird.
Yeah.
So anyways, this is going
All
to be
right.
a great competition. I'm really looking
So
forward
apparently,
to
from what I've read, I've not seen this competition myself, but apparently he's got 2 minutes to get in there and try and clean this cage out as quickly as possible.
this. Right. It's really difficult to explain, Carl.
Well,
so
and this cage has been kind of artificially doctored a little bit.
that's right.
Right, I
There's
mean,
a
the
couple
stuff in there-
surprises in there for
Stuff
them.
in there's not just coming from the guinea pigs.
That's right. Now it's really
And where do you find the miniature toilets? How does that work?
well, we have them imported.
Oh, really?
I can't tell you where because I'd have to leave. So anyways, I brought along a videotape of the
Sure.
last competition that Ringo was in. And I thought
course.
maybe we could do is we could just take a look at his last competition and I could explain to you the sport.
Oh, that's a great. Oh, you brought a tape of Ringo.
Right,
That's a
from
great
last
idea.
time.
Let's
So-
take a look at that. It's a good idea.
Just to get a really good look, we're going to watch this in slow motion so we can really
That's
view
a
what he's
great
doing.
idea.
I can't
right.
wait to see. Let me push play here, and there he goes.
Okay, and so this is a super slow-mo
Opens
kind of
the
deal.
door to the.
Oh, see how
You
he's
got to make
talk-
friends with the guinea
talking
pig.
to the guinea
It's
pigs.
important. You got to go in there.
One bit him.
They
Bit him
just
on the-
nibbled him a little bit. Now, he was a
he's-
little bit angry
Can
at
you
them.
spit at the guinea pig?
Yeah, now this is where
He is
he just
not
gave
happy.
him the evil eye, and he did not. What he did here is he threw it over there into
the
a
guinea
holding
pig.
area,
That-
and then that was his fan club over there.
He's got friends there in the audience.
See now,
How is the dancing part of the competition?
right now, freeze the tape right here.
It appeared that he picked up some sort of tool that he's going
Right,
to be
he
using.
picked up a little trowel, is what he
Oh,
picked
really?
up. Yeah. Now, what really? Let's talk about this for a couple of minutes.
Sure.
Because in my mind, this is really where his routine fell
Well,
apart.
maybe you should describe that to us. I mean, how exactly did he get in this predicament that he's in? He's got one guinea pig up against the wall over
I
there.
know.
Right? His fan club is still cheering like something good has happened.
Right, now-
and he's about to drop the only tool he has to use in the
That's right.
competition.
Now that's why I brought along the thing where you draw on the TV, the thing where you draw like John Madden does.
Right, the telestrator.
Right. So I thought maybe what I could do is through the telestrator explain a little bit what he did incorrectly here a little
Sure.
bit. Okay, first thing you notice is, the look on his face is very unprofessional.
And it doesn't look comfortable at all.
No, he doesn't. He's got a very he should have a smile on his face. I mean, you want to make it look like, you know what? I'm cleaning guinea pig cages and I love it. That's
Right.
really what you want to say through here.
Sure.
Now, this arm should be over here because
How does that help him?
it raises the level of difficulty, Carl.
Really?
It's
I mean, it's all about the level of difficulty.
That's right.
We all
I mean,
understand
once
that.
you put, with a face like this, I mean, the smile isn't going to help a lot, and this isn't going to make it a lot more difficult. But he's only 83 pounds, so everything he does is very difficult. This arm should be out like this. Now,
So it's more of a flying formation.
well, a lot of people can't do this, but what he can do is he can almost touch. He can do it. Okay, so that would actually make the level of
So
difficulty.
now he's kind of in the same position that flying guinea pig over
That's
there
right.
is in.
That's right. And the other thing, you notice that he's standing on 2 feet.
Is that bad?
Well, I mean, anybody can stand on 2 feet, Carl.
Level of
You got to
difficulty.
raise the level of difficulty.
Right.
So if this foot were up like this and these arms were still up like that, that would be very
Now
difficult.
all of a sudden he looks like some sort of gymnast.
That would have won him a gold medal. That is just amazing if
Really?
you ask me. Oh, absolutely.
Okay. Well, I need to apologize to our home viewers for the shaky video quality that we have going on here with our tape. We're going to get that fixed, seriously. We've had some audio difficulties and a couple of delays.
What do you think causes that, Carl? I mean,
It's something going wrong in the truck. I don't know. But we'll get that fixed. Now, let's go back to the live shot of Ringo warming up for tonight's competition. Now, he likes to get in there and check out the cage area.
It's important
where
that
the
he
guinea
make
pigs
friends
are.
with the guinea pigs, Carl. It's very important.
Now, things are a little bit different for the upcoming competition, right? This is not that last one we had
Oh,
on
no,
tape.
these aren't your standard guinea
I mean,
pigs.
you said there's got to be like 36 guinea pigs stuffed into that one little cage.
That's right. Otherwise, it would be really easy to clean it out.
And why couldn't you find some without rabies? I don't understand that.
Well,
It seems dangerous to me.
it's just to make it a little bit more challenging. I mean, and what's the worst that could happen?
Well, those things with rabies bite you, you start to get the shakes a little bit. and
Well, I don't know if that's true or not, but let's find out.
okay. That's great. Well, let's take a look at the competition then now.
He's stretching a little bit.
Take note, there are a couple of required maneuvers that he must complete when he comes into the competition. And
Compulsory moves.
Compulsory moves.
Right.
And those all have, as you'll watch with his concentration, those all have to do with the martial arts.
Martial arts.
Okay, so
They
you
do?
watch him, he'll do a couple of those high leg roundhouse kick
I
things.
can't wait to see this,
It is
Carl.
impressive, seriously.
gonna be very
He hasn't
amazing.
been training this stuff for very long, but it'll be good.
Wow. And here he goes.
He's got 2 minutes to get in here. Now watch this. Here he comes with hi-ya! Right? It's almost like a martial art. Oh, look out.
gonna get-
36 of them. Look at them go. Woo, what? Oh! One of them caught him in the
kind of
face.
got him there a little bit. He'll be okay if he can just.
He's got one of them tied to his waist or something. What is
What
that
he's got to
about?
do is dive right in there and get that little toilet
He
up there.
sticks his head. Oh, there's the toilet. Okay.
Now he's got a little bitty
Oh,
plunger.
check that out.
Now he might not have noticed, but there's one guinea pig left there, right on his left, and if he gets,
And, it's gonna get him by the ear. Oh no!
that's gonna leave a mark.
It's gonna rip his ear right off. We call that guinea pig Mike Tyson. Yeah. Same idea
He's
though.
got to go to his dismount, Carl.
And
Otherwise
that's
he's
right. And tell everybody what his dismount will be today, Pete. Once again, it's something new he's bringing.
That's
to the
right, Carl.
competition.
He's gonna breakdance.
That's right. He mastered the martial arts and he's moved on to breakdancing. Watch this. That is a bad-looking
That's a
robot
robot
right there. Oh, look out! Look out! Oh, nicely done.
He actually.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Ringo in the wide, wide world of sports. Most importantly, we want to let you guys know that we're three Christian guys, and from the very beginning of CPR, we dedicated ourselves to clean comedy. And the reason we do that is because we know that there are a lot of people out there that are making TV shows and making movies, and they're trying to make all of you and all of us believe that for anything to be entertaining, for anything to be funny, that it can't be clean, that it has to be full of a bunch of stuff they're trying to sell us out there. And we just want to let you know that the three of us totally disagree with that theory of entertainment. We think it's great. Thank you. Thank you very much. We think it's great what they're doing with the Bananas TV show. We think it's great that we can get together and enjoy good, clean fun that God has provided for us. And we also know that the joy that we have in our lives, we believe it's unlike anything else out there that the world has to offer. We know that, we think happiness and joy are very different things. Happiness is something that you find kind of momentarily through things that happen in your life. But we believe joy is something completely different that can last for an eternity. And the true joy that we have in our lives, we know, is the one true joy that can only come from a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. And we want to thank you for sharing that joy with us tonight. We've had so much fun hanging out with you guys. Thank you very much for letting us do
Thank you. Yeah. Thank
We
you for
appreciate
coming
it.
out.
Thank you very much. All right, I need somebody to give me a really weird occupation, a strange profession that you'd like me to have. A gum chewer? All right, I'm a professional gum chewer who also collects trash, all right? My hobby
You're a
is-
trash man, gum chewer?
Yeah, I turned the hobby of gum chewing into a career, but then I still got the day job of collecting
You
trash.
just couldn't give it up.
All right, that's good. And I'm being interviewed by Pete. I don't get to use my own hands or arms, so let Ringo take care of that part for me.
Hi, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning into the show. I don't know about
Greetings.
you, but I've been looking forward to
Thank
this
you
one
so
for
much.
a while. Tonight on the
Appreciate you
show.
taking the time to spend a little time here learning about gum.
All right,
All
tonight
right.
on the show.
Lots of different kinds of. How you doing, big fella?
Good to see
you.
ya.
Like to chew some gum every once in a while,
Oh,
don't
man, you know I like to chew some gum.
you? Okay, good.
Carl's
Good.
He's an old friend of the show, and he's been here several times. How
Yeah.
many times is it now that you've
Oh,
been
I've been here twice,
Right.
and yeah. I mean, I have become
You're our favorite guest.
I've become very good at
Yeah.
the whole interview process.
Right, you sure have. Now,
All right. Now, you got any gum? You chewing any
no,
gum?
I'm not
these
chewing
days?
any.
You got
Of
any
course not.
with you?
We're doing the interview. Of course,
I
we're
left
gonna be-
mine. I'm absent-minded. I mean,
Right.
who knew? Okay.
You're that way.
Seriously.
Now, for those of you who are not
So how are we
familiar,
gonna work the? La, 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 la.
okay, Carl,
How are
we
we gonna
talked
work?
about this in rehearsal.
Tell me how we're gonna work the interview process.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna ask
ask
the
you
questions,
questions, and you're
I'll
gonna
give the
respond.
answers.
We're gonna have a
I'll
dialogue.
respond.
Right.
Speak. You talk. I'll talk.
Right,
It'll be like a
dialogue.
chit chat.
Right. Okay, so
Okay, great. Yeah,
For
now,
those
now
of
and
you-
then when we're finished, I can collect some of the trash, put that out. I got the truck out back.
right.
I just, woo, toss that in there.
Right.
Flip that little switch,
Carl-
and the whole thing's like, wah. Got the automatic crusher. I got the big rig, Daddy-O. Woo! Pull up to the house right there, and I'm like, wah, wah. Pretty cool. I got a bolt horn on the truck.
Hey,
It's great.
Carl,
Yeah.
we're gonna talk a little bit about the gum.
Oh, great. We'll start with the gum.
Now, are you able to?
I'll just zip it and throw away the key, and I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, now, are you able to chew gum and drive the garbage truck at the same time?
I'm right here.
I know you're right.
You don't have to yell at me.
I'm not
All
yelling
right?
at you, Carl.
I'm right here. I can hear you
Okay.
fine.
Are you able to chew gum while you're driving the garbage truck, or is that
No.
something
She can. I've seen her do it many times.
But you can't.
We work together. You're very good. Seriously. Mwah. You are. A lot of times she'll ride shotgun there on the truck, She's like, hold on, I'm driving. She's
driving.
holding on with one hand. She's like flying. Woo!
Well,
Right? We'll be on the move, right? She's hanging, she's chewing gum, chatting, la 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 la.
Now-
She'll pick up a can, throw it in the back, flip the switch, wah! Automatic crushing is amazing. the
Wow.
things she can
And all you can do is drive.
And I'm just sitting there going, how do you do that?
Oh, wow, that's amazing. So now you just don't chew gum like everybody else, is that right? You've got to.
That's correct. I mean,
Right.
it's so traditional.
Right.
It's so blasé,
Really?
right? To just take the gum, put it in, unwrap it, put it in your mouth, and chew. Who can't do that?
Well, now why don't you
Right?
tell us what's different about your gum chewing
Well,
experience?
the way that I've approached the gum chewing experience, there's two things that are very important that I have discovered. First of all, what I do is, first of all, I spend a little time playing shuffleboard, and that kind of gets me in the mood for chewing gum. And no, seriously, I take the gum out, I unwrap it with my teeth. All right, it's more difficult, and when you get those foil wrappers, I mean, your teeth are you're like, ah!
You enjoy that?
No, it's painful, right? Because you're chewing on metal, for crying out loud.
Yeah,
okay?
why do you do that?
Well, it's just something different. I
Okay.
like to be different. I don't like to be like everybody. Power to the different people. Power to those of us who don't follow the mold. All right, pay attention. Okay, so seriously, I unwrap it with my teeth, right? And then a lot of times before I chew the gum, I will actually put the gum behind my ear.
Before you chew it?
Yeah, and then I'm kind of, wandering around. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah. Yo, yo, yo! Yeah. Right. It's like it's cowboy gum. Howdy. And then you take that gum back out, you pop that, like, woo! And then you can chew. Now, okay, the other specialty I have. All right, pay attention.
I'm paying
Okay, did you just touch me? Okay, let's try to keep that from happening for a moment. I'll bop you one if I have to. I don't have a problem with that. I'll just like bop, bop, bop.
I don't want.
Right, I will mess you up.
I don't want to fight or
all
anything like that.
Seriously. All right, now, but blowing bubbles. Let's talk about blowing bubbles. Can you blow?
Big bubbles.
Sometimes yay big, man.
Wow, that's big.
Yay big.
That's huge.
And then other times, just very small, and they're like splat.
Wow,
Right?
that's great that you have 2 jobs that you love. Wow, did you choke on your gum?
That's what I almost.
Wow.
I don't have any actual gum. I don't have any actual gum right now, but I still have a piece lodged. It's stuck in my throat. It's in my air passage. Right?
That's never a good thing.
So I had it. Because Mom said, you swallow that gum, it stays in your system for like 7 years.
7 years, yeah.
Right?
People
And
don't
I'm
know
like, man, the amount of gum that I chew, and it's gonna be floating right to the surface.
Right.
So I drink a lot of fluids. I flush it down. You can flush it down, with any kind of product. You find yourself some orange juice, some carbonated colas. Some of those will work. And what happens then is that flushes the gum through your system, right? It's kind of coats, and it soothes. And because that gum will stack right up. 7 years is a long time, people. Seriously, 7 years. Can you imagine? Hold that for a second. Can you imagine the amount of trash that me and her can collect in like 7 years?
7 years.
Holy cow!
It's a long time.
All right. So what I've done, as I mentioned, I find. Oh yes. What you do, you take your tap water, your ordinary tap water, you put it in a bottle and you charge $8 for it. Right? That'll get you rich in a hurry. That'll get you some moolah.
Yeah, it will.
Yeah. And,
That's an excellent job right there.
Seriously, the combination, if you want to try.
I think it's great that Carl's been doing with
That's a nice look. That is great.
That's a little embarrassing.
Thank you very much. We're CPR. You guys have a great night. Thanks for letting us be here. We appreciate it. We had a great time. Thank you very much. Woo. Thank you very much.